Want to deepen your faith in your everyday moments? Well, join me for day 7 of week 2 in the Blessed is She Advent Devotional for Women and discover a joy-filled activity that will bring rest, laughter, and the presence of the Good Shepherd into your home. Hey there, Shannon here with Catholic Carolina Mom. If you're new to my page, thank you so much for being here and welcome. I'm a Catholic mom of 5, and I create videos to encourage Catholic moms to know and fully believe that regardless of what you're doing, whether you're decorating your home, raising your kids, or working out, that you can do it fully Catholic and all for God. Okay, so welcome back to week 2, day 7 in the Blessed is She Advent Devotional for Women, which means today is Saturday, and the theme for Saturdays is rest and receive. And if you recall, these are the days that you're given something to physically do, and that during that activity, you are invited to rest with the Good Shepherd, allowing you to encounter Jesus in a really unique way and helping you to meet him in your community and in your day-to-day life with a sensory experience relating to the themes of the week. And remember that this week's themes are nourishment and cleansing. Okay, so in the book on pages 40 and 41 is where today's activity is, and it talks a little bit about rest, and then it gives you a challenge. But instead of it being for today, it's actually meant to be for some time in the week ahead, because this activity does require some planning and preparation. Unlike last week where you just simply got to go take a walk somewhere, this actually requires a little bit of prep work. So I'm just going to go ahead and read what they wrote in the book here about today's activity and about rest. If you would like to follow along, again, it is on page 40. Rest and receive. Rest is not passive or inactive, but rather it requires energy and attentiveness. True rest is different from zoning out, collapsing on the couch, or even taking a good nap. If you desire to drink deeply from the well of joy and peace that come from soul rest, there is often effort and preparation involved. This week, make a plan to share a special meal with friends or family. This could mean a new and adventurous recipe or a more involved crowd favorite that you would typically only prepare for special occasions. Allow the rest that comes with deep connection and nourishing food be reason enough to go to extra lengths. If cooking isn't your thing, plan a simple meal, but set the table thoughtfully. Light candles, arrange flowers, make a playlist. Set the scene to have meaningful conversation and share laughter around a table. The Good Shepherd delights in nourishing us through friendship as well as the fruit of the earth. And as you feast with your loved ones, allow yourself to look forward to the heavenly banquet he will lay on the table of the altar this weekend at Holy Mass. Okay, so I know if you're quite the chef, you're probably really excited to be able to cook something a little bit more extravagant. And if you're not quite the chef, but you love decorating, then you're probably really excited to set a beautiful table and just to kind of plan that out. And if you're not really one of either, then see this as a challenge to just try dipping your toe in doing one or the other, or you can do both of them. You don't have to choose both of them, but if you have the time and are able, decorate a pretty table and plan it out and have a playlist and then make something special as well. But doing both, again, is not required, totally optional, but I will say, please choose one of these and do it this week sometime when it fits into your schedule. It's really important that you do this activity because just like we talked about yesterday with God sending us invitations and paths that we can say yes to that will bring us healing, and we are able to get that healing in our souls from him through connection and just enjoying his creation. Just like we heard about yesterday in Mary Catherine's story and earlier this week as well, that God sends us friendships and opportunities to connect with his beautiful creation, to heal us and to provide true rest for our souls. The same thing is true with what we're trying to accomplish in this activity presented to us today. And in the book, it says, the Good Shepherd delights in nourishing us through friendship as well as the fruit of the earth. So again, here with this activity, our soul can find rest and nourishment from the Good Shepherd through connecting with family or friends and just having good conversation and friendship and laughter and enjoying some really yummy food. And through these things, we will hear God's goodness. We will taste God's goodness. We will smell God's goodness. And our soul will be warmed, and that is when we will experience true rest. Not the kind where you flop down on the couch and you binge watch your favorite show and you may even fall asleep and take a little nap. This is true rest for our souls. So I'd love to hear from you after you take some time to plan out and think up what you want to prepare and how you want to set your table and all of that. So please leave a comment down below and let me know. What are you going to make? What are you going to set your table with? I would love to hear about it. Or you can make the meal and share it with your family or friends, and then please come back and let me know how it turned out. So I haven't decided what I'm going to prepare for my family yet, but I'll make sure to post a comment below and let y'all know. I always cook homemade food. I make homemade food a lot. So I'm gonna have to try to think of something special to make that would be something out of the ordinary for just a normal night. So today's song of the day is Tell Your Friends by NONAH. They are a husband and wife, and this song is just about all of the good memories and times in one's life and how God is the joy of them all. And that in recognizing that we can't just keep that secret to ourselves anymore once we know the joy that we have from all of these wonderful things in our lives, that they come from Jesus, that we have to just share it with everybody. And for us this week especially, we recognize that in this meal that we'll share with our family and our friends, that we will receive a joy like no other from our Good Shepherd. And if you take some time today to really reflect on this song and the lyrics, and then think back onto joyful memories from your life, to see that God provided you with nourishment and cleansing for your soul all along your journey in really simple ways that seemed insignificant, and also in really profound ways, whatever that looked like for you. Thanks so much for being here today. I cannot wait to see you tomorrow. I'm excited to hear about all of your meals and your beautiful tables, so please share them with me. But until tomorrow, remember that whether you're decorating your home, raising your kids, or working out, that you can do it fully Catholic and all for God. Blessings to you, Catholic Mom. See you next time.